Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Once again, Rocknrudy with you live right here, Rocknrudy on the scene live with 97.7 FM The City. And these beautiful people that are in the house tonight, it's a 2 for Thursday. It's a surprise, like I told you all earlier. I've got the one and only, the mighty, and the most powerfulest lady with the most energy that I've seen besides me, Miss Doris. This lady seems to show up to me all the time from out of the blues and says, Rocknrudy, I got somebody. Well, bring him in, bring him in. I'll always make room for this beautiful lady. You know that, right? Say hi, Doris.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here today, and we have some really cool stuff to share with you.
We have got some great, talented people in the house as well. Got the one and only Mike Gomez, 3-time world champion, jiu-jitsu style. This vato practiced with the Gracies, all the Gracies, not just one. You wanted to make sure he was a badass. Black belt?
Absolutely, yes.
10th degree? No such thing.
Fourth degree.
Mike Gomez talked to us about 3-time world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Gomez, big round of applause for him.
Mikey has Conor McGregor's belt, but he got 3 of them before Conor got them.
Let's go.
So I only run with the best.
I'm
just saying.
Yeah, well, hey, she knows what the best is.
Exactly. This is where am I at? I'm right.
Mike, and then this lovely lady is Mandy. Mandy is a wine connoisseur, and she is one of the most awesomest ladies that sells you the wine. Not only just one bottle, baby. I'm talking about the whole box. All right. That's right.
Now I'll bring the party.
There you go. That's what she. I'll bring the party, right? All righty. So let's go ahead and start on with Mike. Mike, tell us about yourself a little bit. You know, where you from? You know, are you still practicing or not, or what's going on? You know, talk to us.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I train with the Gracies. I'm from Paraguay, South America. And when this UFC craze started happening, right, I'm talking about like in 2000, I was like, man, I'm going to do that. I quit college, and I told my mom I'm going to be a UFC champion. Craziest thing I've done, right? So fortunately, it worked out, man, you know, and in that journey, I met the Gracies. I trained with them and all that. But in 2015, when retirement started coming around and the Conor McGregors and then coming, I was like, man, I need to find another lane. Right, I got into entrepreneurship, and 11 years later, I'm in the energy space now, which is how I ended up here, thanks to Doris Lopez and the Valley here with you guys.
Well, thank you once again for coming out here. And also, we've already met this man before back over there at Luna Sky Lounge once again when we were having an awesome event going on, and Mike came by to say hi to everybody, and it was just an amazing night, an amazing time. Now let's see Miss Mandy here. Mandy, talk to us about yourself. Where are you from and what it is that we're doing exactly.
Rocknrudy, I am a small country girl from Alabama, Southwest Alabama, born and raised. But you know what? I had better sights set for myself over the last 20 years. I did everything right. I went to school, got my degree, and was off to, excel in the corporate career. And little did I know, about 8 years ago, Mikey introduced me to entrepreneurship. And I was like, you know what? It's not necessarily I've been doing things all wrong, but I had to find a different path for myself at that point, because what I've been doing the last 23 years wasn't necessarily working for me to get me to where I really wanted to go in life. And we're in the digital era now, Rocknrudy. If people aren't making money from their cell phones or from technology, a lot of us are going to be left behind.
They're not making money.
So I'm an advocate for that, to help other people, help them rise out of their financial situations, just become a better human all around. We're in the life-changing business. So that's what I'm really excited about.
There you go. Instead of being in a maze, go that straight line.
That's
right. There you go, man. I love it, man. I love it. Beautiful people all over the place. They've got talent. Not necessarily have to be a magician or an artist or anything like that, but there's people that can give you talent other different ways with the mind, the body, the soul. And you know what? Rock and roll is all you need to know. Rock and roll, right here, right here.
I love that.
Anything else, Miss Doris?
Yes, I do want to share. The reason why I wanted to share these beautiful people and powerful people with everyone in the audience is that, I had the honor and privilege of meeting them, and I got to see what they were doing and how they were making an impact in people's lives by being able to keep extra money in people's pocket through something that is really, truly existential, which is electricity. How many of us can go through life without light? What happens if your light gets turned on?
Turn on my phone.
Exactly, right? And so
that's still
what
energy.
Happened, right? And I never thought I would do anything with energy in the energy space. But I looked at how they were 6-figure income, powerful, successful people, 6-figure income, left corporate America, decided to leave the insurance world and, and grow this business in a very powerful way in the energy space. And what I saw was my community. I have about 120 clients now, and my community is able to keep in their pocket just by allowing us, me and my team, to take a look at their electricity bill. The minimum money that they've been able to keep in their bank account in their home is $50, all the way up to $420. And the call that I just turned off and sent to voicemail, right? A month, not a year, a month, is the gentleman that just told me on Saturday that he's not just keeping 180 in his pocket, but 420. He's not paying more than $180 for his bill. So because of those testimonies, I said, I would like to share with the masses in the Valley, because, we see our people right now suffering from everything being cut down, all of the benefits. Some people are losing their jobs, people that are on fixed income. And the one thing that you cannot get rid of, and the one bill you cannot get rid of, is your electricity bill. That is truly existential. Why? Because we have people that are disabled that are required to be on some type of, oxygen, some type of machine that requires electricity. And we live in the area where any given day we wake up and it's 70, but we walk out and by 1 o'clock it's 104.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
And so we all know that this is existential. It is a necessity. It's not a luxury for us to pay our electricity bill. So the only thing that I tell people is, let's take a look. Let me take a look and see how much you're paying, and let me see if I can help you. And trust me, people will tell you, I will call back and say, you know what, you got a great deal. When it's time for renewal, though, this is about to double or triple. And really, I have seen it. I have seen it go from 7 or 8 to 15.8 for renewal, because this is the things that we know. What are the 2 industries that are growing fastest?
It'll be AI, correct?
All right, of course.
AI, right? Artificial intelligence. And the second one, what is it? Crypto.
Crypto.
Right? They're building the crypto miners and all that, and they all need what? Electricity. So that's what makes the electricity keep rising, right? So we partner with a company that found a band-aid, essentially, right? And to help people, right, lower their energy costs. And it's just been great, So one thing I want to share with you guys, though, it's being here in the Valley with Doris. Everybody's been so welcoming, because everybody's like looking at like, who is this person, right? Because I'm from Florida, right? I've been working the year in Texas, and everybody's like, who are these people? But then it's like people embrace you, and once they see you, they're like, okay, they're actually,
You know how that raza is.
I was about to say
that.
Who
brought you here?
We got to find out where it started. We got
super cool. So I'm just thankful,
We got to follow the breadcrumbs. We got to follow the tortilla crumbs. That's what it is, right?
So everybody's been super embraceful, and great, and it's been a great time here.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, no lie. I mean, the Valley people right here,
amazing.
If they don't feel the love, they'll let you know real quick. In the Valley, real quick.
So
Yeah.
true.
What? Yeah, no. But that's what I love about you people out there. You guys are amazing, and I thank you so much for coming to the Valley, and especially everything you all are doing for the Valley, everything like that. Now, if you guys want to find out more information about what Doris and Mike and Mandy are talking about, or Mikey, let's call him Mikey. You remember Mikey? Give it to Mikey, he'll eat it. Whatever, right? Give it to Mikey, he'll drink it. Yeah, we're dating ourselves.
Right.
Well, I was about to start singing Electric Company. You remember all those great times. Come on, people. You all remember that. Doris, let them know where they can get a hold of you.
So
or how.
you can text me at 956-648-4887. If you call me, make sure that you leave a message. You can always call the station or email the station, because Joe is my partner in crime in every way, shape, and form. And we are here to support 97.7. We really, there's programs that we have. We actually have a nonprofit within our company.
Okay.
And that's one of the things that I want to open up, right? Is that at some point we will be running a program, a campaign to support this amazing radio
through
station.
Rocknrudy. We haven't actually told you. Doris put this in place.
97.7,
We were across the street, having a drink before we came over. She said, you know what? We ought to put in place this nonprofit get with Rocknrudy
Yeah.
to see who we're going to support in the Valley, you know, and add
Yeah.
more value.
Yeah, because
There you
see,
go.
this is the
Well, thank
thing.
you. Thank you.
The reason why Joe founded 97.7
Well, thank you.
is to
It's
make
because you
sure,
opened the doors to us.
right,
course.
and
All the
it's
time.
because we, he wanted to make sure that he taught kids.
Of course.
right,
And
how
he's
to
always
do
been
this,
like
right? And he's my partner, my friend. We've done some amazing projects together, and I want to make sure that the money stays in the Valley.
that. Of course.
So for everyone that is able to keep some extra money in their pocket because they were listening to this radio station and now they're able to, keep extra cash because
Progress.
they're getting a better rate on their electricity bill.
Right.
Something they're gonna
Now
pay
we are able
regardless.
to definitely support these kids and Joe's projects because his vision is huge. And I am here to support it in every way and bring the people that can bring that to fruition.
Well, that is truly an
So-
amazing thing, and we thank you for that, and thank you for all the love and support once again. Beautiful people in the Valley, don't forget, love and support all the way around. Give Doris a call. Once again, Doris, the number?
956-648-4887.
And
Now-
they can find you on social too.
Oh yeah, Doris with the Z, Doris Lopez on Facebook and Fierce Dynasty, FIERC, not Fierce as in
Espanto.
con miedo, but Fierce as in
Uy,
unstoppable, right? Fierce Dynasty on Instagram.
Spell it again.
FIERCEDYNASTY.
There you go. All right. So don't be afraid. Give her a call. If you do call her, she doesn't answer, leave a message. Don't just call and hang up and expect her to call you back because Doris is
gonna
not
call
like
them
that.
back.
She does that.
I'm gonna
But-
call them back
but-
eventually.
Or leave her a text and let her know, hey, you know what? I'm trying to get a hold of you, but you're not answering. And she's going to text you back. I can leave a message. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the amazing, ever popular and talented Miss Doris, the little mighty mouse here, I call her,
Chiquita pero picosa.
That's what they say. Right? And the little old lady from Alabama there, and then of course the one and only Mr. Mikey Gomez. I was gonna say Mike, but I forgot. It's Mikey Gomez, Brazilian master out here. Great and everything like that. If somebody was to ask you to get in the ring again, would you do it?
To get in the ring?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
No more. That's it. Those days are
Not
gone.
anymore. Yeah, those days are gone, man.
That's what he's saying. But I think that if we find enough money, we
Yeah,
can.
I got a dollar.
Let's go.
You are going to compete again in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I'm gonna compete
So
in Brazilian
jiu-jitsu,
jiu-jitsu.
see.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm gonna compete in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. In tournaments, all the way to the world championship
Oh, cool.
in my age bracket.
Well, we need to find you when you go do that. So like that, let us know here at the station. We can also push you and everything like that. Real nice.
Absolutely, man. Yeah,
All
I
right,
appreciate you.
great, yeah. Well, you want to send out a shout out to anybody?
Yes, Joe Martinez and everybody in the Valley that has opened up their doors and actually listened to what we have to say. I come from the medical world, professional world, but that I always have a heart for my community.
There you go.
And
La raza, baby.
all we want to do is make sure that for something that is really, truly existential, you are not getting gouged. Because what I have found is that our South Texas area is paying outrageous numbers.
Mhm.
And just let me take a look at what you have and I can help you.
There you go.
And if you need to make money, we can show you how to do that as well.
Let's
So
go.
Ooh, there
we
you
can
go.
we can help you keep money in your pocket by looking at what you have, and also if you want to grow in business.
Give her a call, people. All you got to do is call and find out. So
Because
you
Rock
gotta
and
do.
Rudy, we're all about saving money, making money, or both.
And keeping money.
Okay.
There you
That's
go.
it.
There you go.
Let's go.
Mandy, you want to send a shout out to anybody? Beautiful people in Alabama?
You know what? Just shout out to the Valley here, to Doris's testimonies that she's created here. Mikey and I, my business partner, we've traveled all over the state of Texas, all in 2025. And the most impact that we've created across the entire state is right here in the Valley. The significance of the savings, and it's a blessing.
There
It
you
really
go.
is. That's how we're blessing and giving back to the community in such a big
So
way.
any way you can save some money in your pocket, it's a good thing.
That's right.
And if you have a nonprofit, we can figure out if you're a good fit for our company
There
to
you go.
do something for your nonprofit.
There it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike, anybody? Mikey, anybody?
No, I appreciate the Valley. Thank you so much. And nice to see you guys. And it's always a pleasure to be here. The food is amazing. People are so welcoming. And
I'm going to tell you something. When I first met him, he was skinnier. So look at las tortillas. Las
Ya
tortillas.
empecé a engordar.
I told you guys they're welcoming very well, right? So if you guys want to connect with me anywhere, you guys can connect with me on Instagram. It's Mikey Gomez.
It's Mikey Gomez. Exactly. ITS. It's Mikey Gomez. There you go. MICKY. Like Mickey. Oh, that's Mickey.
Mikey.
Key. All right, cool. All right.
You're spelling Mickey Mouse.
I was going there. Really, I was.
His are big. Hey.
Well, you know, hey, I wonder if he runs, he starts to fly or glide at least, right? All right. Well, thank you so much for coming today, Doris, and bringing me these two amazing people over here. Doris is amazing because she's from here, but people from other places come down here and all they want to do is help. Can you imagine? How many people are you going to find like that?
And let me tell you, I told these guys when I saw what they were doing, I said, you know what, come to my city, park in my driveway. Let me introduce you to my friends. And then I saw what they were doing. I said, wait a minute, like every good Mexicana, we all can make this money.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
So you know what? I recruited myself into their team. And now we're kicking everybody.
She wasn't invited. She did it herself,
I was just like, oh, we're doing this. You know what? The kids. And I said, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and sign up first and help all of my friends. And we all make money in between.
There you go. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with Miss Doris here. And it's Doris with a Z, okay? Was that D-O-R-Z?
D-R-I-Z. Doris.
I thought she was talking about the Lopez part.
Doris Lopez.
Lopez is already with a Z, right?
Claro.
Unless you're one of those Mexicanos that spell it with an LPS.
No. Doris Lopez with the Z both.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today. And thank you so much for doing the double header with me. And all you beautiful people out there, don't forget to go out there and support anybody that's doing a show, a talent or whatever, or even trying to help you save some money. So 110%, we're here for you. Rocknrudy on the Scene Live. Send me your information if you got a talent, rocknrudy2141@gmail.com. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much from all of us here at 97.7 FM The City. Mikey, Mandy, and Doris. And I'm Rocknrudy. We'll see you all next week. Don't forget, Del Valle is going to be here live. Peace. Bye.